Welcome to Redbox'd. I'm Bryan.
I'm JPO.
And you are you. Okay.
You are you.
Today we've got a good movie, I'm sure. What is it, JPO?
And it's called Mandy. And it stars Nick Cage.
So you know it's going to be a good one.
It'll be a doozy.
Or a really bad one.
All right.
So tell us a little bit about the movie.
All right, this movie is directed by Panos Cosmatos. The cost of this movie is $6 million. IMDb gave it a 3.5 out of a possible 5 stars. And Rotten Tomatoes, drum roll please, 4.5 out of 5 stars.
Well, that's pretty good, JPO.
So yes, so
we're in for a ride and you're in for a ride. So we've changed the format just a bit. We're going to try and cut this down by like half.
Yes.
And we're going to go. So we're going to watch the movie and then we'll be back with you. So see you then. Hey Redboxers, here we are. I have to be honest with you. I was gonna turn it off, but I had to wait for the laptop to be charged, so we suffered through it. It was
hours.
complete.
2 hours.
Look,
Save yourself.
I'm gonna tell you right now, don't even do it to yourself.
Oh my God.
Unless, yeah, don't do it to yourself. Anyways, so we've decided that we're going to go with a couple categories here, and we're going to give it a yes or no. We're not going to deal with stars here. The first category is going to be, is this suitable for children?
No.
No. Don't even try it, okay? No. Second one is, could you follow the story?
No.
No.
Nope.
And the last one is creativity, and I mean, did it have a good story? No.
No.
Now, the fun part will be to read some of the reviews, because Redboxers give it a 2. There's 78 reviews, and we're only going to highlight a couple of the really funny ones.
Oh boy, okay.
See if they agree with this. What the hell did we just watch? This movie sounded so cool from the reviews, and it could have been decent if they didn't have all the strange drug-induced lighting and odd music. And what was with that motorcycle gang? How far-fetched was that? If they would have just left it to the bizarre cult, it would have been much better. We love Cage, but oh my gosh, this thing was way out there.
Oh,
honestly,
God.
save your money.
Save your money.
1 star. Paul Bod.
Save your money.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. I like most Nicolas Cage movies, but this movie was terrible. Maybe if you're on drugs while watching it, it would be better.
That's what we were missing.
Yes.
The drugs.
I like revenge movies, but this movie was stupid, and some of the characters were too unrealistic, or maybe the movie would have been better. If you like Nicolas Cage and revenge movies, watch 8mm. I liked 8mm.
I have not.
It was
seen
awesome.
that one. I have not seen
Oh, Vicious Monk gave it 5 stars.
stars.
Unsure why so many people hated this film. Makes me wonder if they didn't even try to read up on it, on what it was about, on the director's other works beforehand. This movie was amazing.
Wow.
All in caps. It was marketed as a revenge horror film, and that's exactly what it was, in my opinion. It's the best role Nicolas Cage has played in a very long time. If you don't like gore, fantasy, or offbeat films, this is not for you. But if any of that resonates with you, watch the film. This guy was obviously on drugs.
Yeah, he was on drugs.
That's,
I want some of what you're taking.
No.
I wanted to understand what we just watched.
What a terrible movie. One of the worst I've ever seen. Occasionally, a Nick of the Month movie is not half bad, but this takes the cake beyond low budget. Nick of the Month. I like that. I don't take drugs, but watching this movie must be what it's like.
Yep.
Bad trip, man. That said, Nick Cage gave one hell of an effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, but like we said before, if you've got a crap plot, you can't resurrect
You're
it.
gonna make a crap movie.
I enjoyed Nicolas Cage and took a chance on this movie. His characters are often quirky, and even some of his mediocre films can be fun. Redbox is a discount this weekend, so I was able to rent the movie 57 cents. I want my money back. This film was terrible in so many ways. I'd be accused of a rant if I began to list them.
Man. Yeah.
It was terrible. This movie definitely sucks. There's no ifs or buts about it. It is just the century's most stupidest movie. I am definitely done with Nicolas Cage. No way I'm going to spend even a penny on this actor. Just can't trust the roles he signs up for anymore.
Yeah, it's hit or miss with him. I can second that. I do.
Oh my God. If I was on acid, it would have been trippy, but worst movie Cage has ever done. Hardly any talking, could not figure it out.
Yeah.
Got the revenge thing, but it would not have done much better if there was some conversations. It could have done much better if there was some conversations.
Like the boom operator was
Yeah, there was.
busy taking naps.
There was definitely no conversation whatsoever. Really, I had no idea. It's another 5-star. This movie was crazy in a good way. I don't understand why people are saying it was a bad. They must not understand the logic behind it. Dude, what was the logic behind this movie?
Logic in this movie?
It had great scenes, and Nicolas Cage, I thought, was really good in it. There was a lot of action and freaking awesome gore. And it's S1E, buddy. People must not be able to understand it. If it's too bad for them, they must be super old or very conservative. I really liked it and would totally recommend it. That person just wants to probably have somebody else feel the pain.
Right. Yeah.
If you actually, read the synopsis like the genre it falls under, you will probably like the movie a lot. I feel like the bad reviews are coming from some pretty dumb folks that don't actually understand what they're selecting, like at all.
Okay.
There's another 5-star rating. Okay. Okay, here's a 1. Really write reviews, but this movie was bad, boring, and was way too long. I used Rotten Tomatoes to help decide which movie to rent, and it was rated 92%.
Yes, yep.
So I rented it. Big mistake. Last half hour was background noise while I read my emails.
Yeah, this is... Yeah.
It's not even good background noise.
No.
Jeez. How the hell did this piece of crap get such good reviews? Who rated it? Crackheads? I had to give it 1 star so I could leave a review, but in reality, I would have given it a negative 5 star, right, Paul?
Yep.
Do not waste your time watching this garbage movie. You'll be so pissed at yourself because you'll never get the time back. This movie goes to prove that all Nicolas Cage movies equal shit. Do not waste your time. Remember, I warned you. I don't agree with the Nicolas Cage all equal shit, but